They may become members, hopefully. And one is Suzanne. Where are you, Suzanne? Yeah. Suzanne? I'm sorry. You want to stand up, please? Introduce yourself.
My name is Suzanne Carr, and I live on 10th Street. Oh, very good.
Thank you. Suzanne, did you get this out of the paper, the what's on?
The what's on in Hollywood, yes.
Very good. We have Linda. I'm having a hard time pronouncing the second name. Introduce yourself. Where are you from?
Philadelphia, but I live in Haddon Township, 30 feet.
Good. And where did you get our thing from? Paper? Church book? So you guys from the bulletin. Terrific. Thank you for coming. What do you think so far?
Where did you get it from, Ed? Some little...
Next one is Louise. Where are you? Yep. Introduce yourself.
My name is Louise Reyna. I live in Haddon. I'm here with Arlene. We started our church bulletin. So far, welcome back.
Welcome back. Again, we hope you like what you see and hope you see you can become a member. And next would be Joe. Introduce yourself. Terrific. Joe, what do you think so far? How do you like it? So far. I would like to see you become a member. Good. So give these 5 people a round of applause, please. Thank you for so much. I hope to have you as a member. Now also, yes. Okay, and you are? Okay. Good at Irish name, okay. Where are you from, John? All right, how did you find out about us?
My nice Irish boy told me to come.
Where did you get from the building? The church building?
That's correct.
Terrific.
But it was also started by Mr. Severino.
Okay, and what do you think so far? What do you think so far?
Oh, I love it.
We hope you become a member. Okay, thank you. I'll get your name and address and number before we leave, okay? All right, thank you so much. Our next would be roll call.
President Burrow. Carmen Argentine. Here. Ron Pucci.
Present.
Jack Sparachi.
Here.
Frank Nardi.
Here.
George Johnston.
Here.
Denise Lavallo.
Here.
Sam Iazzi.
Here.
Barbara Raglia.
Here.
Peter Zippel.
Here.
Miriam Zippel.
Here.
Luke Kelly.
Here.
Carol Bowe.
Here.
Anthony Martinez.
Here.
Richard Montemiro.
Thank you. Okay, did we have the minutes? Everybody get the minutes? Oh, Barbara Magneto. Who did we miss? Larry? All right, you with us, right, Larry? Did everybody get a copy of the minutes? Everybody get a copy of the minutes? Okay.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve, okay. Anybody want to second that motion? Okay. Minutes are approved. Okay, let's move on. Now we're going to have the financial report from George Johnson.
No, I'm thinking of changing my name to John Stone. Okay, this is for the month of August 2012. We have income from the Columbus Handbook, $1,175. We have earned interest, $3.02. Total income, $1,178.02. Our expenses are Columbus Banquet, $1,365. Our insurance cost, $735.65. Our per capita dues to the Grand Lodge, $585.02. We have $80.02 miscellaneous, $2 in bank fee. Total expenses, $2,767.83. For an overall total of a deficit of $1,589.81. Now our checking account beginning balance $14,881, and the revenue $1,178. Subtracting expenses $2,767. Our ending balance is $13,291.81.
Any questions about this? Yeah,
Hey, George, I need a favor. You gotta help me out. You write down here Columbus Bank for $1365. I'd like to know what the breakdown is.
Okay.
I also like to know the insurance. You know, what type of insurance is it? Now, is it semi-annually? Is it quarterly? Is it annually?
Insurance is
Same thing with the protected tax. You know, how many people is it? You know, is it annual, semi-annual? And anything over $100 miscellaneous, I'd like to see what it's for.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's do that.
any other ones with this budget? Well, not budget, but expenses? All right. Anybody make a motion? Approve?
Motion to approve.
Okay, anybody second it? Good. Mr. Capelli, have state affairs. Want to come up there, cool microphone? Cool microphone?
Thank you, Mr. President. State affairs, especially for those that are visiting us for the first time. You know, the Sons of Italy and all times have a close relationship with the month of October because of the great explorer whose name was... Hey, love Ben, you're awake, okay. Keep it going. But there are certain things that are happening even with the state. First of all, every year, this year it falls on Saturday, October the 6th, at Cooper River Park, Columbus statue. We will have a program commemorating Christopher Columbus. It's right at the statue on Cooper River on South Drive. We have a program there which begins at 11 o'clock. We urge everybody to come on out because in addition to the program that we have, we'll have a little bit of music, a little bit of food, and also we'll be honoring some outstanding Italian Americans on that day. So it's a day for us to be proud, especially as members of the Sons of Italy. Keeping that date in mind again, Saturday, October 6th, 11 o'clock at the Cooper River Park. Then the following week we have a Columbus Festa, which will be held right outside of, what's the name of that mall now?
Voorhees Town Center.
Echelon Mall?
Town Hall. It's called the Town Hall.
Town Hall.
Voorhees Town Center.
Up until this year we had a program that coincides with us at the statue. This is the first year that they're having two different programs. That'll be held on October the 13th. Thanks, boss. October 13th. That program begins at 10 o'clock in the morning and runs until 4 o'clock in the
you don't mind, I'm going to do this without the microphone if you don't mind. Hopefully everybody can hear me. For the members and new guests here tonight, welcome. We appreciate you being here. The Sons of Italy is a strong organization. We're 3,000 members. We have 32 lodges throughout the state of New Jersey. We're a charitable and fraternal organization, so keep that in mind. And anybody that has sons and daughters, we have a scholarship program. Keep that in mind also. There's a poster going around about the fest. I don't know if everybody saw it, but it's supposed to be going around. What's he doing back here?
He's a bad boy.
A couple of things. First of all, there was a national raffle. The national organization. It was $50 a ticket. The grand prize was $9,000. The Grand Lodge of Illinois won that $9,000 prize. There were 2 winners in the state of New Jersey that we're glad to hear. The other day they called us the Marconi Lodge, which is in Outdoor Station, I think it was. They won $1,000. And a gentleman from the Villanova Lodge, which is in Mount Ephraim, Al Eastfield, he won $1,000. So whoever bought some of those tickets, and I bought them, I was happy for them, but I was sorry not to hear my name. So, but in New Jersey we had 2 winners, so I want to let you know that. Also, I'll get to the other thing later, but thank you very, very much. I think that's it.
You're a nice man.
Ben, we have an answer to your question.
Okay, on this banquet, we have a $200 deposit at the caterers. We paid $895 for the invitations to go out, and $270 for stamps for mail. That's $1,365. The insurance is an annual liability cost. That's annual. The per capita cost is a quarterly billing from the state Grand Lodge.
We got that right, not 4 times.
Yeah. Now, our cost there is approximately 50% of the annual dues that we collect. So all the dues that we collect, we pay about 50% into the state.
What do we get for that?
What is it, $52 a year per person?
And it costs about $26 a year.
$56.
Cost per capita costs about $26 a year per person.
$27.
Per person.
Okay. Now what I'll do then, because of the significance of the upcoming cost of the banquet, I'll list that breakdown. Because we're going to have ad hoc revenue, we're going to have ticket sales, break that down like.
Before we get into the treasury report, we forgot to name one person that was here. And I don't know if you people remember, we had something some time back where a lady went to Alaska with the nose. You all remember that? Okay. Well, that person's here tonight, and here she's over there. Her name is Chris. Chris, stand up, please. This is the lady that went to Alaska with the nose. Just give you a little brief something about it. Okay, thank you, Chris.
I just want to go over everybody here this evening and figures about and my work. And I guess more than anything, I just want to say one thing is that I'm not studying.
Chris, use the microphone, please. Chris, please use the microphone. Chris, it's a big barn in here.
I've never done this before. I just wanted to thank everybody
who does what I do, and that's travel from the lower 48 to work in the bush, that I am not special. There are a lot of people that I work with who are extraordinary people, and I just want to thank you for inviting me here.
Mr. Sporazio. Jack Sporazio has our treasury report, membership, and work. Everything's going fine. Everything's going fine. No problem. Are these new people signing up with you tonight or what? Thank you, Jack. We can make it short tonight. Got the question. Now we have Mr. Frank Nardi.
Okay, hello everybody. How are you? Okay, good. A lot of tidbits. There was already a shout out to Chris, the woman who delivered the cannolis over to Alaska. I also wanted to shout out her husband, Walt Haddon, who spoke in her behalf last spring. If you could just stand up and wave, Walt. Thank you for both coming out tonight. Walter gave me a book that is going to be given as a door prize tonight. So save your stuff, of course, and have that out. It is a book on haiku poetry by Nick Virgilio. Some of you may have known this name because he is a Camden resident, was a Camden resident, and an international haiku artist, poet. He's a very, very good friend of Father Michael Doyle, who I know that everybody knows in the Star Herald and in the local papers. So this is going to be given as one of the door prizes. And we thank Walt for bringing that over. A couple of other things. It's going to be all short and sweet. Going back to the Olympics, the Summer Olympics, believe it or not. There were over 80 countries who participated. Where did Italy stand in the most medals? Come on.
Fifth.
Shout out.
Fifth, third.
No, no higher.
Two.
Total number of medals. If you want to guess that, that's okay. It's a teacher in here. Shout it out.
36.
28 medals. There were 8 gold medals, 9 silver, and 11 bronze. They came 10 in over 80 countries that participated. Just a little bit of a little tidbit there. Now, does everybody have that paper that was just presented to you? Okay. If you look at it, it is obviously a registration form for citizenship. I found it, and I mean, it's a collector's item, so I would advise you to really keep it to show family members. Do you remember last spring we talked about citizenship and how much it is as of 2004? The statistics and the numbers say, do you remember how much it is to register as for citizenship? Remember, we had all kinds of guesses that night. No guesses?
$60.
$320. Plus $70 for fingerprinting. Go back, I found a member from the Knights of Columbus, whom I belong to in the area, and he is a Filipino, and he came and registered in 1994 for citizenship. It was $96 in 1994. Has anybody seen or put the number on your copy from 1941? How much?
$2.50.
No, it says it right on there.
$2.50.
That's it, you got it. $2.50, yeah. So you can see the rise from 1941. It's $2 for citizenship. And then 1994 was $96, and then of course $320. Now I'm going to fast forward to November, and I really would like everybody to really pay attention to this. You're going to be hearing about this for the next couple of months. We usually meet the third Wednesday of every month. The third Wednesday of November is the night before Thanksgiving. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be doing other things the night before Thanksgiving instead of coming here as much as I love you guys. We're moving our meeting social. It's more of a social. I want to emphasize that. It is supposed to be a social on Friday, November the 16th. November the 16th, well before Thanksgiving, well before the neighbors and your family members come in from all parts of the world. So we'd like you to have that marked in your calendar. It's going to be an evening of Italian entertainment, specifically a mandolin player and an accordionist, both professional musicians in the area. They're recording artists, and they will be playing Italian music from pop to classical. It's going to be about an hour and a half of Italian music. And it's also going to be a social. We're going to fine-tune to see how we're going to do it with finger foods, whether it's going to be a full-fledged dinner, etc., etc. It's going to be $15, and it's going to be open to anybody. Okay, I want to emphasize that. It is open to anybody and everybody, family members, etc., etc. Any questions I can field right now, because we still have installation. It's going to be here, yes. It is going to be here. Anything else? Can't hear you. I'm sorry? There will be food. Okay? There will be food. It will be a fake of the thing that we have, just like this.
Oh, I don't know if it's fake. Whatever.
We're fine-tuning it. We're fine-tuning it at this point. I'm sorry?
If you want to sign.
Where's the food committee? Help me out here.
If you will pass the paper, if anybody wants to sign up to bring something, you can. It's not necessary. We're going to have food, but we're going to showcase our love. We wanted to see if everybody wanted to bring a little appetizer, something that they make. It's up to you. It's not mandatory yet. Something they can. Yeah.
Any other questions? Any other comments? Okay, it's all yours, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. Again, what Frank said about the 16th, we're still fine-tuning that. So we don't know what we're doing. We do know we're going to charge $15. You're going to bring your own bottles. We're going to have setups here. We have the ice and all that other nonsense that goes with it.
Did you get my good side?
I don't know if we're going to have desserts or whatever. We're working on that. We will let you know in the October meeting and see where we go from there. Yes, ma'am. Pardon? Yes, this was decided in the board meeting, correct. Well, we had to change the date of the meeting. And that's the night we can get these people to play for a social.
What I'm saying is, I think you should have presented it to the club as a group before you make this decision.
Maybe something like that next time we'll work with it.
Can I address that?
First of all, I was over there, I didn't hear the question.
She wants us to bring it to the meeting before we make a decision like that.
You mean whether to have something like that? As opposed to what? As opposed to not having anything at all in November? Right. But I don't understand.
It's not going to fit. The next meeting is going to be.
There's no November meeting per se on Wednesday, right? On Wednesday.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right for November.
That's such a big difference for a meeting or whatever. I think it's need to approach to everyone to see if we want to do something like that. Does anybody agree or not?
Frank, repeat what you said, please.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything.
Frank, repeat what she said, please.
I really don't know what she's
Why doesn't she go up to the microphone and tell us? Frank, let her have the microphone so everyone can hear her.
I just said you're replacing the November meeting with this motion.
Yes.
I think something like that should have been approached to the group before you decide to do that. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I'll answer that question. First of all, we don't meet in the summer. We have an executive board. The executive board has the right to make decisions in the best interest of the lot. Now, we have a meeting. Since it's Thanksgiving, and no one's going to come out and let us for Thanksgiving, and we wanted to improve the process and have something a little nicer for the organization, we agreed as an executive board. Nobody in the summertime to have this service. That's a simple, yeah, and that's the answer. We don't enhance what we're trying to do when we make that decision as an executive board. Next time goes over, yeah, over the summer.
Yeah, I didn't understand the question, Robert. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you.
All right, now, you all have gotten some of these little business cards that our vice president passed out. These, if you look on the back of them, you are, when you're talking to people, just give the people to be some prospects for new members. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's something going on until the end of October, am I correct, Mr. Pucci, about signing up people that they get a trip or something or whatever? Is that still going on for the May Lodge? Is it not still on or not?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'll ask me when it is, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, from what I gather, I think it's until the end of October that the people or persons or lodge or however it works get the most people signed up, they're going to win a trip. Where's that trip to? Italy? Okay. So I gave everybody two things. If you need more, sign them up. Okay? And it's just not for the trip, it's for our lodge. We're going to have a nice lodge here. We got a good response tonight. I'm really happy about this. And by the way, how do you like the new place? Everybody like it? Everybody happy with it? Terrific. Glad to hear that. Now, also in your newsletter, I let everybody know who has businesses. If you have business cards, do we have people here that brought their business cards with them? Yes? No? Yeah? Okay, can we have them? What we're going to do with them is we're going to put them on our website, and you're going to get free advertising. So people can come on our site and look at it. We already have two. We have the Marco Bring us your business card and we'll put them on. We are trying to get that started. What we want to do is show that we can advertise, and we're going to get outside people to advertise, and we will charge them to help cover the lodge costs. So if we have something in there, it'll be nice. Okay? Do we have anybody with business cards now? No? Okay. The next thing, I want to thank you people that brought wine for the baskets that we're going to do for our Vesta, October the 13th. We appreciate that. And I also want to extend my thanks. I just spoke to Mr. Savarino tonight, and he's going to make us a pasta and cheese basket that we can wrap off at the Vesta. And I thank you, Mr. Savarino. Okay. Do we have anything with Christmas party, Mr. Pucci?
Yes. I'd like to report at Christmas party date December 1st. This is everybody's information regarding Christmas party. It's a nice get-together. We'll be here. It'll be Saturday, December the 1st. We're going to have music. It'll be at this jockey. It'll probably start about 6:30 to 11. What we try as an organization to do this for our members. We appreciate everything you do all year long as members. So we're getting the information out. Saturday, December 1st. We'll have the wine, the beer, the setups. Local tag food and catering, and it should be a fun night. We're going to have door prizes. We have a committee, Barbara Miraculous, Denise Lavallo, and someone approached me tonight to help out with decorations. So we're going to try to make it real nice. So get the information out, the doors to the door, and also the employees bring their families. Here, your live members of your family, great fun time. Bring your dancing shoes. Thank you. Is it free? No, it is not. Well, we're not sure, but it's good. Oh, one of those jobs. It's probably going to be no more than probably $20 less for members. One year less. Okay, is that fair?
Yeah, the members will be less, and the non-members is going to be like $10 more. Is that what you're trying to talk about? Yeah. The non-members will be about $10 more. Right. About. Correct?
A little more.
A little more. All right. Well, we have to talk about that. And we're going to do it like for our members, and again, we're going to invite outside people to come to see if they want to join the lodge. That's what it's all about here. We hold 200 people in this place. Let's pull it up.
And again, the outside members will pay more than the members.
Right, exactly. The outside members will pay more. Okay?
Thank you.
And incidentally, when we, in answer to your question again, back to that a little bit, when we sit down and talk about what's going on in the lodge, it affects all of us, not just we are members of the lodge too. So whatever we kind of decide, it affects all of us here. So it's just not a one-way street, so to speak. Okay? I have here, which is not on the agenda, I have here a sign-up sheet. Some people did sign up already. Some people did get the mail of our bulletin, which I took care of. I'll pass it around the tables. If you want to get green, what we're trying to do, take stamps, sign up. Your name is on here, put your email address, and we will get it to you. For the rest of the year, whoever signs up will get an email and regular mail. At the beginning of the year, whoever signed up for this Understood? All right? So if you want to sign up for this, we really appreciate it. Because every time I go to mail out these things, it costs me $33 to $35 for stamps. If we can cut that down, hey, it's more for us. Okay? So I will start at this table here. Pass it around. And thank you for that. Also, we have here, if you look at your the flyers sent out. As a matter of fact, the dinner meeting thing was a long one, and I made it purpose that way, so I have to make the ones at the end. Anybody interested in shirts like I am wearing now? See Jack Sporazio, he has them. They're $10 a piece. Larger sizes are $11. So if anybody's interested in them, please see Jack. And believe me, we're not making, I think we're making $1 a shirt. I think we're making about $1 a shirt. That's not a big deal. All right? All right, and remember meeting we got? Oh, we have Mike Bartolo here. Mike, you want to do something about this wine tasting thing you got going on? You want to come in here to the microphone? You get that in the works tonight? Speak up, brother.
All right, everybody's got to be interested in this. What better thing to do being Italian than eating, drinking, smoking cigars, listening to Bob playing the cornet, listening to Italian songs. We're going to do this October the 9th. It's Tuesday, so it's an off night. It's going to be at the Rome. Tickets are $40. You're going to get, I got about 9 homemade winemakers coming. We got a full buffet. You get cigars and the music. Plus, I'm going to be there. I'm singing and dancing. And you're going to enjoy yourself. And any money after we pay expenses all comes back to the lodge. And that helps, you know, with us doing for Alzheimer's and Coolies and Divya, our scholarships. So I want to see everybody there. I know I'm going to have, so far I got at least 75 people coming. So with the rest of you in there, it's going to fill the place. So make sure you come see me. You know, go get the bakery, my cell phone, everybody has my number. You know, it's Frank, you can get it. I want to see everybody there, okay?
The bingo thing, we're working out the details on that, okay? And that'll be probably in October. We may have something next month, we don't know yet. We're still working that out. So we're going to be working that, so we'll know what's happening with that. So when we have our next meeting, we have the board meeting, we'll decide what we're going to do with that. The night of races again, you can see we made a motion to move along with that. We're kind of booked up for the whole year. We're going to do something probably at the beginning of the year, and that'll be fine. And incidentally, anything that we do or have anymore will be held here. There's no more over the other place. Everything is here. Whether it be an off night or a regular meeting night, it'll be here. Okay? What else? I guess that's all I have to say on this. Now, on the website, we have 2 sites. Am I correct there? All right. You want to explain that very quick?
All right. Gone through some changes lately. We now have flooded the McDade. We're now www.collegeofheadchaseledsanditaly.org. We built a website off of that. That is going to be now our main site. We haven't got rid of the original launch site. There's still a link to that. We also have a Facebook page. And you can link all that through the main one.
Smoke a cigar at work.
Yeah, right. You can link to that through the main lodge, or you can link it to our new Facebook page or our website. And once again, I want everybody to go to give us your email addresses. It makes it a lot easier for Frank to get out news and everything else to you.
Thank you, Eddie.
And again, about that Facebook situation, we had, what is your name? Stephanie, which her mother had passed away, sent us an email, okay? And I saw what it was, and she wanted to know how she can get a hold of our people to let them know. And I told her to go on Facebook. She went on Facebook, not only our people know, but whoever goes on Facebook will know what's going on. So you people can use that as a good communication situation. You want to talk to each other, you want to talk to anybody, go on to Facebook, and you'll find out a lot of things. And we're trying to pull it up as we go along. As we're as better off we are.
Hey Frank, tell them about the meetings will be now visible on the page also after the meeting. The video of the meeting will be on the website a couple days later.
Tonight, everybody's got a camera set here. We're doing a video tonight. It will be set up on the website. You can video the whole thing. And the purpose of that is somebody that misses the meeting can go on the website and watch the whole meeting and not miss a thing. Now we want to have Mr. Capelli. Would you make this step up here, please? Time for you.
That's right, thanks, Tom. Hey, this is Frank's first meeting that he's really conducting from the beginning, so
He's doing pretty good.
a little round of applause. He's getting up here, itchy feet, got to clean his glasses and all that sort of thing. But, relax, Frank. Look at what's up there. Man of the Year for all of our present members and some of our new members. Every year, Lodge 494, for the last 60 years, conducts what we call a Person of the Year dinner dance. It's black tie optional. Tickets are $80 per person. It's held at the Venice Theaters on North Keys Road. Okay? We start off with 1 hour of hors d'oeuvres, open bar, and that sort of thing for 1 hour. Then we go into a dinner where you have your choice of 3 different entrees and everything else to go. And the dinner runs begins at 5 o'clock. 5 to 6 o'clock is the open hour of cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. The dinner runs beginning at 6 o'clock until 10. At that time, we honor people. We look for some Italian Americans that have made contributions to the community and have been known for their attributes in terms of carrying on with the Italian culture and traditions. That's what we're about. If we don't sing our praises, if you will, nobody else is going to do it for us. Okay? So I think we all have responsibilities in a sense to get involved and joining us in honoring our Person of the Year. Now, in addition to the Person of the Year, we also honor a person from within our lodge that has made major contributions to the advancement and successful operations of our lodge. This year, we're very happy to be honoring George Johnson. George, for those of you who may not be aware of the fact that has taken over all of our financial responsibilities, keeping our records straight, keeping us out of trouble with the Internal Revenue Service and everything else. He's done an outstanding job, and we're very happy and proud to be presenting him with that award. I mailed out invitations to all our members, unless I missed somebody. I don't know. If I did, let me know. I got invitations right here for the new people that are here. If you're interested in attending, which we would encourage you to do, it's a nice night out. If you want to go formal, you don't want to go formal, you come on out, have a good night. We eat, we drink, we dance, live music, and that sort of thing, and that's what it's all about. So in addition to all the goodies like that, we're involved with adding to the contributions in our financial status of the lodge. So, again, if you haven't received an invitation and you're interested in attending, I'm right there. Let me know. Okay? Not bad.
Yes, Mike, I just want to make a little announcement. Marlene Gagliardi, who was supposed to be here, she is our person of the year. John called me today. Marlene came down, she's got pneumonia. She's in Voorhees right now. So, but he said he called me again tonight, saying she's okay, she's on the respirators and the other thing that they put on. So she's doing okay, she should be all right in a few days. But he sends his apologies, saying, sorry he couldn't make it, but thank you, he said, for nominating her. And he goes to see everybody there.
But usually this is the night that we have the honoree attending, husband and wife or whoever. They usually attend this meeting right before the dinner dates. But Mike indicated suddenly she got broken down here with pneumonia. But John, her husband, indicated she's coming along fine. We'll be okay. So don't forget, Sunday, October 6th. Come on out, join us, okay? All right.
Barbara, do you have any birthdays?
Huh?
All right, here's the birthdays.
Jennifer, Marcella Johnson, Debbie Choi, Maria LaCrusty, Joe Del Sol, Darren Betsy, Becky Bartola, George Johnson, and Dominic Cruz.
Thank you. You're over 21 to drink here tonight, so we'll allow that. And I also want to take this time to thank Barbara from the bottom of my heart for all she's done here at the dinner tonight. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much. And again, anybody wants to take anything home, help yourself and get the stuff back to the door. Okay? Now we will get to the main attraction of the night.
Okay, yeah.
Right. 41.
Listen, George, congratulations on your award. Lovely work. Just a quick thing. George said he was going to change his name because it was misspelled in the Herald. That's why he was going to change his name. They spelled it wrong. But there's another reason. In that Herald magazine, if you saw it, there's a picture of George with Connie Stevens. They also call her Connie Francis, so don't feel so bad. So it's Connie Stevens, not Connie Francis.
I gotta say, it's really Connie Stevens.
Part of the program that we're going to be involved now is the initiation of new members. Again, for those that are with us for the first time, the initiation of new members is it's sort of a solemn kind of a program. Once you hear the emotion, you'll understand and appreciate the values again which the Sons of Italy stands for. So we're just going to make sure that we have everybody that's going to be installed tonight. Sal, you're here, right? Sal and Leanne here. Who else do we have that's here tonight? Any other members that are being installed tonight? Sal, the only other one? All right, Sal's the only one now. Make it well. Okay? Which is position? Harold. We'll begin the program as follows then. I will ask, and that's all it's here. Okay, Brother Pucci, will you please act as herald for the ceremony?
Ready to act, President.
Okay. Brothers and sisters, it is our duty to sit in respectful silence and attention during the ceremony of initiation. Brother Harold, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, sir. Three candidates.
Okay. They are welcome among us, provided that they learn and remember that the existence of our great order is based upon the devotion and the loyalty of its members to our beloved country, the United States of America, and its institutions. Further, they retain the most affectionate regard for cultural contributions to civilization made by our Italian ancestors, and that we have just as much pride in the part of our ancestors have played in the discovery, formation, and development of America, the greatest country in the world. Are they willing to bear with us tenaciously towards the open acknowledgement and practice of these principles? Worthy Harold, please impart to the candidates the principles upon which the order is founded.
The order is founded upon the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Liberty is conceived by our forefathers, designed by men such as Washington, Jefferson, and our own William Haddon. Equality is that requires the race, color, and creed. We want to be equal in our rights, equal in the fulfillment of our duties, so that the benefit of human progress may be achieved by all. Fraternity is set down by our parents. This concept is the basis on which the order is founded. We wish to keep alive the traditions and sentiments of a true brotherhood. Through the same ancestors, the realization of hope and faith and a better world of service, with human solidarity to become even stronger. Worthy President, fundamental principles of the order have been presented.
Okay, now that the principles and purpose of our order have been explained to you, do you still persist in your desire to become a member of this lodge and the Order of Sons of Italy in America? Brother Harold, before the emblem of our order, symbol of courage and strength, read the oath to the candidates.
I do solemnly swear to accept and respect the principles upon which the Order of Sons of Italy in America is based. The laws of the Supreme Lodge and Grand Lodge in New Jersey, and your Lodge 414 and all mutual members. I believe in the United States of America, and promise to obey, uphold, and defend this Constitution and law. I believe in government by a orderly process and not doing any doctrine which tends to subvert the constitutional government or authority. I further believe to retain the most affectionate regard for the rich culture, traditions, and history of the land and of our forefathers. I promise to be back on the deliberations of the authority, obey the orders of the national president, the state president, and the president of this lodge. I will bear this swear on the honor of the great
Okay, brothers and sisters, may God help you to keep your oath. And with this in mind, I now declare you members of the Alligator Lodge 494 under the jurisdiction of the Supreme Lodge and of the Grand Lodge of New Jersey. And once again, congratulations. Now, in these packets that you will be getting, there is a pin in there, okay? We urge you to please use and wear the pin, especially when you have the meetings, even when you're out, people are going to ask you, what's that pin? And you proudly explain to them what the pin represents. And, you know, that you're now members of the Order of Sons of Italy in America.
Which one's my president?
Monday.
These are going to be on our website.
Molto grazie a tutti voi. Here we go, food time culture.
Is there anything else? Now we can go. Is there anything else we can go over the watch? Is that it? Do we have a motion to adjourn? Do we have a second to the motion?